Today I'm going to make churros with a Mexican chocolate ganache. This preparation goes together actually really quick, very minimal ingredients, and with delicious results, of course. First things first, I'm going to make our Mexican chocolate ganache. And this goes together really simple. It's equal parts of whipping cream and dark chocolate. We're gonna add that Mexican flair by adding a little bit of cinnamon and some chipotle powder. The chipotle, of course, is gonna give us that little bit of heat as well as some smokiness, so that's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna make this ahead of time so that we have it and we can cool it slightly, and we're gonna use it to dip our churros in. To start with, I'm putting 4 ounces or half a cup of whipping cream. Again, about 4 ounces of dark chocolate chopped up. If you need to use chocolate chips, that's fine. Any kind of dark chocolate will work. A 1/4 teaspoon of chipotle powder and about 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. So we're gonna put this on the stove on very low, and we're gonna stir it consistently until it's evenly melted, and we'll turn it off. Of course, we have to be careful not to overcook this. It has to be gentle heat. All right, so while our ganache is melting, we can go ahead and put together our churro batter. We're gonna start with 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt. And we'll just give this a quick stir with our fork, and then we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, and we need 1 cup of boiling water. And this is what makes the churro dough different than a regular dough. And it should give it a kind of a gummy texture. So you can kind of see the gummy texture that we have. That's exactly what we're looking for. Okay, and now we're gonna transfer our churro dough into a piping bag. So what I've done with here is we have a star tip put in our piping bag, and I've put that in a device that will hold that up so I can use it. So I'm using a measuring pitcher, which whatever you want to use, a big glass or whatever will work for that. Okay, so once you have that in there, you are going to work the dough down into the bottom of the piping bag, and so you are ready to cook. Just like that. All right. And of course, let's not forget our cinnamon sugar for our churros. Combine 1/3 cup of white sugar, 1/2 tablespoon of cinnamon. So there's our cinnamon sugar, ready to toss our churros in there. And of course, this is what we're looking for, a nice smooth ganache. This will be great for dipping, but it would also cool down and be a nice kind of pliable chocolate ganache. Okay, so we're ready to cook our churros. I have some oil heating, and I'm doing it outside on the side burner of the barbecue. That just kind of works for me, especially on a hot summer day. We want to kind of keep the cooking outside as best as possible. So for this, yeah, you're going to need about 1 liter of hot oil brought to about 365 degrees. And you will need a pair of scissors as well as a scoop or something to remove the churros from the hot oil. And then also you will need a plate lined with paper towel. So let's head out and cook these up. Okay, so my temperature of my oil is spot on, and we're going to pipe the churro batter into the hot oil and cutting it at the length that we want. Give these a toss. Oh, those look so good. Whoa. So we'll get those onto our plate. These look amazing. And of course, our Mexican chocolate ganache for dipping. Oh man, do I ever do I ever feel spoiled right now? Oh. Well, you must try this. You won't believe your taste buds. Churros with Mexican chocolate dipping sauce. Thanks for joining me. Wow.